So it says, which of the following equations could be used to find the weight of the flour to be used to bake? All right. So it says Bryce is baking a cake for a school fundraiser. He needs to get a certain amount of flour to bake. He weighs the flour and it was 12 pounds, but he is using a scale that was 1.5 pounds off. Which equation represents this situation? All right. So when you're trying to represent this, guys, our aim is to figure out how are we going to represent the amount of pounds that we have. So we have 12 pounds. That's what we have. Okay. And when they weigh it, okay, we're saying that it's going to be 12 pounds off. We don't know if it's 12 pounds more or 12 pounds less, but we know it's 12 pounds off, okay? So if it was 12 pounds more, it would be 30, or if it was 1.5 pounds more, it would be 13.5 pounds. And if it was 1.5 pounds less, it would be 10.5 pounds. All right. So I need to get these two numbers as a result when I evaluate any of these equations. All right. So let's start from the bottom, work our way up. Okay. So if I apply the absolute value here, I would be saying that x minus 12 could be equal to a positive 1.5, or x minus 12 could be equal to a negative 1.5. Okay. So if I calculate here, I would add 12, okay? That would get canceled, and your x is equal to 1.5 plus 12 is 13.5, all right? So that's one of our answers. Excellent. Here, I would do the same thing, add 12, and if I add 12 to negative 1.5, 12 plus negative 1.5 is 10.5, all right? So in this case, guys, we can evaluate that that one would be the one that would work. All right. So again, guys, just like that. So the answer for this one would be this right here. Okay. All the other ones would be incorrect. Okay. C will be incorrect because when you apply the absolute value to the x, it doesn't really do anything for you. Okay. So in this case, I would for C, when I apply the absolute value to this x, nothing would be able to be done. All right. Same for this question. If I apply the absolute value to just the x, nothing could possibly be done. All right. The top question possibly could work, okay, because the x is inside of the absolute value. Okay. So for A, it could possibly work. Let's test if it does. Okay. So we would have 12 minus x equal to a positive 1.5, or 12 minus x could be equal to a negative 1.5. All right. So to find x, I would subtract 12, cancel. So we'd have negative x is equal to 1.5 minus 12 would be negative 10.5. All right. Divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. That would give me positive 10.5. Okay. Here I would do the same, subtract 12, cancel. Your negative x will be equal to a bigger negative, negative 13.5. Divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. Your x is going to be equal to a negative divided by negative is a positive 13.5. So in this case, we end up getting the correct thing too. So in this case, both A and D could be possible results. All right. So again, both A and D would be correct for this answer. All right. So again, just like that.